Everybody, how are you doing? Yes, good. I hope everyone is all fine. I hope you're all well and excited and fun and enjoying yourselves. Yeah, it is the quiz. Obviously, we've just done the draw, which is all terribly exciting. Yeah, hope it's all good. And yeah, you're doing all right. So we've got a quiz tonight. It is all very good. Right, come here, you. I'm going to bring you up. I forgot to bring you up, didn't I? So you can see everyone. Oh, okay, come on then. Oh, hello. You all right? Oh, what have you got? What have you got caught in your throat? Oh, are you okay? Oh, he's okay. There we are. You all right? Yeah, all right, good. There he is. Yeah, so he's had a bath today. He had a nice cooling bath, so he's been okay. He's been okay today. It's not good. It's not good for dog. I mean, the thing is, people look and you go, oh, they walk with their dogs in LA where it's like boiling hot, or in like Nevada, and all really hot places that you go on holiday and they're walking out the dogs. It's like, yeah, but they go into air conditioned rooms and the dogs are used to it. You know what I mean? And they're not in the sun, the baking hot sun all day. Are you bored already? Are you too hot? Like, sit you down just where you can see some people so they can say hello. And then I'll put you right down. How's that? Because I know it's probably not comfortable for you because you're hot. But there you are. So yeah. So yeah, he's not enjoying himself massively in this heat, but he's okay. He's okay. He's having lots of water, lots of ice. He's got a cool mat. He's got a fan. Yeah, he's had a bath. Haven't you? Yeah, you have. I know. So there we are. So it's all good. It's all good. But there he is. So you want to get down? You want to go back in his cool mat? There you are. So yeah, very brief appearance today while he gets himself cool. I know it's not. It's too hot in it. My body heat doesn't help. There we go. Right. So yeah, I hope everyone is all good. I hope everyone is all fine and enjoying themselves. And yeah, getting all sorted. It's Friday tomorrow. There we are. Cool. It's getting cooler. Is it getting cooler? It's getting cooler in the next few days. Is that what it is? Yeah. Much. Yeah. Getting cooler in the next few days, which is good. Very good. Looking forward to that, obviously. And then we can moan when it's cold and constantly raining. Because we'll forget all about this and the horrendously hot weather. Because we've got a fan on at the moment and it's literally just blowing hot air around. You know what I mean? I might as well be going on myself. But there we are. So never mind. There we go. Yes. So it is. Speaking of Charlie, it is special subject Charlie the dog tonight. So yeah, you're not supposed to know everything about him. I mean, you might get them all right. But a lot of them are sort of guesswork. There's certain ones which I think you think to yourself, oh, they're quite exciting. I enjoy those. I enjoy quizzes like that, or I enjoy puzzles like that, which is what we've got. Oh, quite good. And don't forget, it's not about getting them all right, and it's not about getting them all wrong. It is about, quite simply, it is about the comments, because they all go into a comment draw. As you know, all go into a comment draw where you can win up to £50 cash. It is very, very simple. You win £50 cash, and we will sort that out on Sunday night when we do the little draw. And 6 people are going to get a £5 website credit just for playing along. You don't have to do anything. Just have a go, and you don't have to know anything at all, because it's all about the comments. That's what it is. You can put "I don't know" for every answer, and that might get brought out. But we know that your competitive spirit, all of you, your competitiveness will prevent you from doing that. We know that, which is good. So there we are. Right. Okay. 47 seconds. Right. Are you ready for this? Because the thing is, obviously, Mrs. Guy's score tonight will be out of 15, not out of 20, because you're going to get 5 out of 5 on Charlie the dog, obviously. So you can't be scored for those. So your result will be only out of 15. All right. So there we are. Let's have a look. Okay. Right. So question number 1. We'll move on to. Oh no, we've got 20 seconds left. Oh God, I'm not looking at that. I don't think we've launched a load of new competitions as well, guys. Lots and lots of new competitions out there. Lots of mysteries. Couple of every ticket wins. If you think, oh, I've not won for a bit, grab yourself a couple of every ticket wins, and at least you win something. You feel right, but look, building my luck up. However it works for you. that is what it is. So all good. Right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Question number one. In the US comedy Married with Children, Al Bundy worked as a disgruntled what? Shoe salesman, sports writer, office worker, or restaurant manager? So, Married with Children, Al Bundy, which is the guy who is in Modern Family as well. Yeah, what's his name again? I can't remember his name. His real name. Yeah, was he a shoe salesman? Was he a sports writer? Was he an office worker? Or was he a restaurant manager? It's mad that, isn't it? He was in two of the highest grossing comedy shows, like ever. Completely different as well. So there you go. Married with Children, Al Bundy worked as a disgruntled what? Shoe salesman, sports writer, office worker, or restaurant manager. There we go. We don't see US comedy, and not many people have seen, not many people have seen that because it was obviously pre-internet, where everything was streamed, or pre-streaming services that you can't just watch now. But yes, shoe salesman. I went for sports writer as well because I'd never seen it either. But yeah, he is. It was a disgruntled shoe salesman. Yeah, it's what? Used to be on when you're coming from the pub. Yeah. Don't remember much about it. No, okay, fair. Yeah, he was a disgruntled shoe salesman. There you go. I've never seen it either. No, I've never seen it either. It was it was the number one US sitcom for a long period of time, apparently. Question number two: the Beaufort scale measures which of the following? Wind velocity, head circumference, electric charge, or precipitation. The Beaufort scale measures which of the following? You watched it today. Did you get the question? Did you get it right, though? That's what it is. There we are. Pardon, what? Possibly. I don't know. Wind velocity, head circumference, electric charge, or precipitation. The Beaufort scale measures which of the following? Is it wind velocity? Is it head circumference, electric charge, or is it precipitation? I'm wearing comfy pants today. I'm wearing sort of like kind of comfy pants because they're light and they're not like, heavy on because it's really hot. And literally had them on brand new, clean, washed them, put them on this morning. Already got raspberry sauce down it. I baked today. I made an apple crumble and a blackberry apple crumble. Just because sometimes you just feel like baking. I was very, very sort of conscious not to get blackberry on because you can't get it off. But so I had some raspberries, for like a dessert, and I've got that all over me instead. Beaufort scale does indeed measure wind velocity. Yes, well done. Wind velocity is correct. All good stuff. All right. That's your geography. It's a geography question, isn't it? Right, question. Where are we? Question number three. Okay, French presidents. You know all about them, don't you? What French president once asked, how can you govern a nation which has 246 varieties of cheese? How can you govern a nation which has 246 varieties of cheese? Was it Charles de Gaulle, Jean Pompidou, François Mitterrand, or Emmanuel Macron? Which French president once asked, how can you govern a nation which has 246 varieties of cheese? But obviously he said it in French, in a French accent. Charles de Gaulle. In fact, you might say it in English. I don't know. Might say it in English. Georges Pompidou, Francois Mitterrand, Emmanuel Macron. What was the answer on this? All right, there we go. So who was it? How can you govern a country that has 246 varieties of cheese? There we are. Yes. Do you know the answer to this one? Don't know the answer to that. You got both 1 and 2 right. Well done, you. You haven't got this one right. Charles de Gaulle. We flew to his airport, remember? There we are. Yes, it was indeed Charles de Gaulle said, how can you govern a nation which has 246 varieties of cheese? There you go. I wonder if that is a thing. They have 246 varieties of cheese. You think they would have more? You think that would just be the starter, and they would have a main course and a dessert and potentially a cheese board on top of that? Who knows? Question number 4. Moving on. Which 1990 thriller stars Kathy Bates as an obsessive fan who holds her favorite author captive? Anguish, despair, misery, torment. Kathy Bates is terrifyingly amazing in that and deservedly won her Oscar for the portrayal of that. She got into it so much that apparently there's one scene. So I'll tell you about it in a minute once we get the angle. There's one scene that she had to do, and apparently she went into a trailer. And they found her about half an hour later. They called her, and she was absolutely in tears, in bits. It really got to her that she had to be so evil, because she's apparently lovely and wonderful in real life. And if you've seen her in anything else, you kind of go, yeah, I expect she is. Friends? No. Big Bang Theory? No, that's Kathleen Turner. No, Kathy Bates is married to Penn from Teller or Penn, whichever one it is. That's Kathy Bates. Yes, it is indeed Misery from the Stephen King novel. There is one bit where she has to smash. She puts James Caan's ankles between a block and she smashes his ankles so he can't escape. In the book, she actually cuts his feet off. So it's even worse in the book. But yeah, apparently after that, she really got to him. She broke down apparently and was genuinely upset because she had to play this horrible character. But no, she's a fabulous actress and very well deserved. If you've not seen it, it is brilliant. Okay, question number 4. She plays psychotic very well. Question number 5. Which film won best movie questions? Movie questions. Which film won best picture at the 89th Academy Awards after La La Land was mistakenly announced? Was it Manchester by the Sea, Moonlight, Arrival, or Lion? Which film won best picture at the 89th Academy Awards after La La Land was mistakenly announced? Was it Manchester by the Sea? All right, we're by the sea. Was it Moonlight? Was it Arrival? Or was it Lion? There you go. Have you seen La La Land? Did you see La La Land? Yeah. Okay. You seen Manchester by the Sea? Massively depressing movie. Have you seen Arrival? Arrival is brilliant. You haven't seen any of those? Yeah. Moonlight's, yeah, it's all right. One of those you go, yeah, it's okay. Mind you, I watched one battle after another, which everyone was like raving about. I watched it and I went, yeah, it's a good film, but it wasn't like, oh my god, you know what I mean? It wasn't like that, which everyone was raving about. I was thinking, did I miss something? Maybe I did. Second watch, maybe I need that. Moonlight, yes. There we go. Which one film? Best Picture in the 89th Academy Awards. La La Land was particularly announced, and they went on stage actually went, no, it's actually Moonlight. Sorry, you got it wrong. There we go. 89th Academy Award. All right. Good stuff. It is indeed Moonlight. Right. Okay. Question number 6. Which word comes next in the sequence? Deep, peak, keen, node. Is it moon, open, edge, or deck? Ant or deck, maybe. Which word comes next in the sequence? Deep, peak, keen, node. Moon, open, edge, or deck. There we go. Let's have a look. What are you going to do on this one? Moon, open, edge, or deck. Which word comes next in the sequence? All right. Okay. Moon, open, edge, or deck. It's one of those 1% club questions, is it? Which I know you like. So I do try and throw one in every now and again. All right. There we go. Moon, open, edge, or deck. Which word comes in the sequence? Deep, a peak, a keen, a node. There we are. All right. Yeah, I do love Ryan Gosling. I do about La La Land. I do love Ryan Gosling. If you've not seen Project Hail Mary, what a film. It is one of the best films I've seen the last 10 years. Superb. 5 stars. Edge, yes, because deep, peak, keen, node. They always start with the last letter of the previous word. No, it's dead simple. It's to make you think it's more, but then it boxes you and slaps you around the face, and you're like, "What? Did you get it right?" You were looking into a deeper meaning, and then you just went, "Well, it's probably that." Question number 7. After expert analysis of Vlad the Impaler's letters, blood, sweat, and saliva, it has been discovered that he was what? A woman. A vegetarian, well over 6 feet tall, predominantly of Irish heritage. There we are. After expert analysis of Vlad the Impaler's letters, blood, sweat, and saliva, it has been discovered that he was what? A woman! A vegetarian, well over 6 feet tall, or predominantly of Irish heritage. There you go. What on earth? Vlad the Impaler. They say the basis for Dracula, if you're wondering who Vlad the Impaler is, genuinely used to impale his victims on spikes. That's why he was called that. He's a fascinating character. I mean, he's obviously a complete murderer and, you know, genocidal maniac, but he's a fascinating character from history. Yeah, a vegetarian. There we are. Yes, he was apparently a vegetarian. There we go. Well over 62. There's a story about him. I've got 10 seconds to tell it. He invited all the poor. There was a problem with the poor. Loads of people being poor in the area that he was like mayor of. So he was like, all poor, come to this church, and we'll feed you and we'll clothe you and we'll do all this. Got all the poor into the church, locked the doors, burnt the church to the ground. Problem with the poor solved. Genuinely a true story. Question number 8. The national flag of China consists of how many stars located in the top left corner on a red field? 5, 10, 6, 4. There we are. So 5, 10, 6, or 4. What are you going for in this? China. The China flag. National flag of China consists of how many stars located in the top left corner on a red field, even 5, 10, 6, or 4. Still now, and I know the answer, I still can't picture the China flag. I don't know why. Yeah, 5, 10, 6, or 4. What are you going for on this one? How many stars in the top left corner? Is it what? Oh, okay. No, I get you now. I get you. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I can picture it now. You've kind of drawn it in the air for me. Yeah, 5 stars. There we are. China. That's someone's TripAdvisor review of China, isn't it? 5 stars. There we are. Located in the top left corner of the red field. Just give us 5 stars. When you only see China, give us 5 stars. Let us know. All right. Okay. Good stuff. Right, there we go. I see what you mean. Because everyone goes, oh, 4, because you don't count that one, maybe. Oh, we didn't think it was an even number. I get you. Right, question number 9. Which European capital city features an official museum located inside its working sewer system? London, Brussels, Paris, or Vienna? Which European capital city features an official museum located inside its working sewer system? London, Brussels, Paris, or Vienna? Yeah, there you go. There's 2 places I wanted to go in this city. I can tell you because you've got the question wrong. One was the catacombs, even though it's terrifying, because apparently there's like places that haven't even been mapped yet. And the official museum locked inside its working sewer system is indeed Paris. You can go and do that. I quite fancy that. I don't know why. Probably smells. Don't know why I'd want to do that. But it just feels like you kind of want to go. You kind of get down. Oh no, not for me. Sorry, no. Woo! Who's had the burrito for lunch? Yeah, no, maybe not. Paris is in Paris. There we go. Official museum located inside its working sewer system. Plus, you'd be a bit thinking, well, what if it all flush at the same time when you're walking around in it? Is it just going to rise? No. Oh, no. There you are. Okay, right then. It is question number 10. Moving on. So now, used primarily by the blind, Braille. Writing was derived by a system originally used by whom? Farmers, accountants, prisoners, or soldiers. So yeah, obviously used by the blind even. Braille was the derived system originally. Right, let me start all that again because I read that really badly. Now used primarily by the blind, Braille writing was derived by a system originally used by whom? That's better. Farmers, accountants, prisoners, or soldiers. So yeah, who originally used Braille, basically? You know what I mean? Yeah, was it farmers? Was it accountants? Was it prisoners? Or was it soldiers? Who used it? Who used Braille? Who could have used Braille in that? Farmers, accountants, prisoners, or soldiers? Because you think to yourself, why would they use it when they could just write stuff? You know what I mean? Or they could just read stuff. Why would they use it? Because you think technically farmers, yeah, possible. Accountants, definitely. People put accountants, fine with you. Soldiers, yeah. There's obviously more to that. I didn't read into it. I didn't do a deep dive on that. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe. Or unless it was in the dark. If they were advancing, they couldn't see. They didn't want to give their position away. You've got to shine a light to read that instructions. Or if somebody gives you a piece of a letter and you just like that, you can just read it rather than having to turn a light on or find a light or obviously give your position away. Maybe. Question number 11. What is the official collective noun used to describe a group of bottlenose whales? Now, obviously, whales are a pod, so it's not that, but an actual group of specifically bottle-nosed whales. If this is wrong, blame the internet. What is the official collective noun used to describe a group of specifically bottle-nosed whales? A grind, a flubber, a drink, a scrap of bottle-nosed whales. Flubber. Flubber is a good word. Not a good film. However, it's got Robin Williams in it. And anything with him in it is worth watching. What is the official collective noun used to describe a group of bottle-nosed whales? Grind, flubber, drink, or scrap? What are you going for on this? What is the official collective noun used to describe a group of bottlenose whales? Grind, flubber, drink, or scrap? It's one of those. Grind, it is indeed, because they were the ones that invented the gay dating app. So there we are, bottlenose whales. True story. It's not true story. What is the official collective noun used to describe a group of bottlenose whales? Grind, flubber, drink, or scrap? I made all those up myself, the ones afterwards. It is a grind, yeah. There we go. A grind of bottlenose whales. So who comes up with these? Genuinely. All right, there we go. Blubber was a good film. That's a completely different film. Question number 12. All right, in ABBA's song Dancing Queen, what lyric follows? See that girl, watch that scene. Is it living the dancing queen? She is the dancing queen, digging the dancing queen, or picking the dancing queen? In ABBA's song Dancing Queen, what lyric follows? See that girl, watch that scene. Living, she is, digging, picking. The Dancing Queen. Obviously, there you go. Everybody knows ABBA's Dancing Queen. There's children that haven't been born yet who can hum along to Dancing Queen by ABBA. Everybody who knows it. There will be tribes in the Amazon rainforest yet untouched by civilization who are going around going, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the yes, Dancing Queen. What? 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 Digging the Dancing Queen. There you are. ABBA's song Dancing Queen. What let me follow? See that girl, watch that scene. It is digging the Dancing Queen. Nobody think picking the Dancing Queen. She is the Dancing Queen, living there. So now you know. Everyone knows the lyrics. But there you go. ABBA's song Dancing Queen. What let me follow? See that girl, watch that scene. It is indeed digging the Dancing Queen. There we are. Because obviously it's in the 70s and everyone was digging everyone in the 70s, wasn't they? Yeah? You dig it? Yeah. All right, Christopher 13. What is an alternative name for bubble tea, a tea-based drink that originated in Taiwan in the early 1980s? Oh, well, that's not crazy. I would never have said that. I would have thought that would have been well older than that. Jalopy, Glop, Zozo, Boba. What is an alternative name for bubble tea? A tea-based drink that originated in Taiwan. I can't read today. In the early 1980s. There we are. What is an alternative name for bubble tea? A tea-based drink that originated in Taiwan in the early 1980s. Jalopy, Glop, Zozo, Boba. Yeah. What are you going for on this? Do you like a bubble tea? I don't like the fruit ones. I've had the fruit one. I've gone off it. I like the milk ones. Do you like the milk ones? Do you like the milk ones? Oh, I don't mind the milk ones. Oh, everyone, but most people knew that. Boba. Yes, there we go. I only know that because Bethany's obsessed with bubble tea. There we go. What is an alternative bubble tea based with drink that originated in Taiwan? There we are. It is boba. Boba tea. My daughter's obsessed with these drinks when said that. What do you get sitting with in the honest to God, they're so expensive. They've got to stand in the Trafford Centre And it's like, 3 bubble tea. Everyone want bubble tea, yeah, like 3, 4 bubble teas, 65 quid or something. It's absolutely ridiculous. Question number 14, which Beatles song title character wears a face which she keeps in a jar by the door? Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, Polythene Pam, Lady Madonna, Eleanor Rigby. What Beatles song title character wears a face which she keeps in a jar by the door? Is it Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, Polythene Pam, Lady Madonna, or Eleanor Rigby? What are you going for on this one then? Does anybody know that? You can probably work it out if you know how the songs go, but you might not know the words. You could probably work it out if that makes any sense. There's a lot of people straight on it. Yeah, I know that. Beatles fan, know it. So it's Where's a Face, which she keeps in a jar by the door. Lucy's Sky with Diamonds, Polythene Pam, Lady Madonna, Eleanor Rigby. What are you going for on this one? What are you going for on this? It is indeed Eleanor Rigby. Father Mackenzie. You've never heard Eleanor Rigby before? You will have done. You'll have heard it. You've heard it. You've been on somewhere. Question number 50. You don't hate the Beatles, you hate Paul McCartney. There's a difference. Question number 50. Can't hate George Harrison. Question number 15. Who was the last US president of the 20th century? This is a good one. Bill Clinton, George Bush, George W. Bush, or Barack Obama? Who was the last US president of the 20th century? Was it Bill Clinton, George Bush, George W. Bush, or Barack Obama? What are you going for on this? Who was the last US president of the 20th century? Bill Clinton, George Bush, George W. Bush, or Barack Obama? Last president. So in other words, stopped being president was president in 1999, December the 31st, 11:59 seconds of 1999. Bill Clinton, George Bush, George W. Bush, or Barack Obama? Who are you going for on this? Who was the last president of the... What are you looking at me for? Yes, it's Bill Clinton. Yeah, it was just before. Yeah, it was just become president in 2000. So it was Bill Clinton. There we are. Then it was George W. Bush, and then it was Barack Obama, because George Bush was before Bill Clinton, wasn't it? Yeah, he's a bit ago. All right, questions on Charlie. What have you got? Because you can't have any more. 8 out of 15. You can't have these because you know these. You're not having these. What month is Charlie's birthday? Where is he? Is he outside? Oh, he's outside because he's trying to keep cool. What month is Charlie's birthday? July, June, August, or May? Why are you answering these? You got this right because you don't know. Yeah, I've got it right. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have. Is that the right answer? Yeah, I've got the right answer. What month is Charlie's birthday? July, I know because I read the thing wrong. July, June, August, or May? What month is Charlie's birthday? There we are. So July, June, August, or May. So you don't get any bonus points, but if you can write how old he is as well, you know what I mean? There's no bonus points for this, but yeah. July, June, August, or May? When is Charlie's birthday? It's July, June, August, or May. Oh, excuse me, I've got hiccups. Its birthday's in June. It is what? What's his date? Date is it? 27th, apparently. Because it was 27th when they wrote it down. And I thought they put the 2nd of the 7th. So I thought it was the 2nd of July. So I always used to think his birthday was in July, but it wasn't. It was the 27th of June, because they put June slightly later on. I never read that bit. I was like, ooh. I just saw 2/7. I thought, 2nd of July. What month is Charlie's birthday? It is indeed June. Yes, June. He's 7, by the way, in case you're wondering. Okay, so what breed is Charlie? Is he a Cavapoo? Is he a Cavapoo? Is he a Cockapoo? Or is he a Multipoo? He has poo in his name. Probably there for a reason. Oh, he's gone. He's actually gone. No, is he gone? Oh, is he still there? Oh, is he not? Oh, okay, I thought he'd gone. Cavapoo, Sean, Cavapoo, Cockapoo, Multipoo. There we are. So let's have a look and see where we are. All right. So yeah, Cavapoo, Sean, Cavapoo, Cockapoo, or Multipoo. What breed is Charlie? Cavapoo, Sean, Cavapoo, Cockapoo, Multipoo. Which one is he? He's not a single breed. Definitely not. Well, yes, Sally is a little bit of an advantage in this because she knows. Cavapoo Sean, yes, he is a Cavapoo Sean. Obviously, Sally painted his amazing picture. Drew is amazing picture. She didn't paint it. Sorry, I always say painted. She didn't paint it. Yeah, we're British Charlie. He is a Cavapoo Sean. Yes, his what was it? His dad was a poodle, and his mum was a King Charles Cavalier and a Bichon Frise mix. So he's everything. There we go. And he's always desperate for a poo. Yeah, there we go. So he's Cavapoo Sean. Yes, there we are. Okay. So, Sally's laughing. Slight advantage. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Question 18. What is Charlie's favourite toy? Is it a ball? A tug, the tug that, a frisbee or a squeaky toy. So what is Charlie's favorite toy? Is it a ball, a tug, a frisbee, or a squeaky toy? He has all of these, by the way. Not that helps at all, but he does have all of these. But he has a favorite. There we are. So, a ball, a tug, a frisbee, or a squeaky toy. There we are. What is Charlie's favorite toy? Oh no, I've just given away the answer for the next one. I didn't realize I put that. I just given away the answer for the next question. Well, let's see who was paying attention. There we are. We'll see who was paying attention. What is Charlie's favorite toy? Whoops. A ball, a tug, a frisbee. It is a ball, yes. Yeah, he has a squeaky toy. He's got a little squeaky teddy bear. He's got a couple of squeaky teddy bears that he takes to bed with him. Sometimes he takes outside. But honestly, a ball, just a ball, any ball, doesn't matter. Old tennis balls, the Scooby-Doo balls are his favorite. But yeah, just a ball is literally his favorite toy in the world. He will always look for a ball to play with. There we are. So I've never spoken to Charlie before, so I'm not very good with these questions. Oh, he's fine. Well, have a chat with him. He's fine. He's lovely. All right. Okay, there we are. So how old is Charlie? 8, 6, 7, or 5? Sorry, I didn't realize I put this in the quiz. How old is Charlie? Charlie is a simple man. He's a very simple character. He's a very, very simple character, Charlie. Yeah. And the beach, yes, he loves the beach. We've been meaning to take him for the beach, but the only time we've ever been off is when the weather's been like this, is during the heat waves, and we obviously don't want to take him to the beach at a heat wave. So yeah, we're going to take him when it gets a bit cooler, probably about sort of late September, early October, because he loves the beach. But he's not been to the beach all year this year, because we took him early summer last year when it's not as warm. But obviously, the early summer, it was very warm. It was very, very warm. There we are. So. It is question number 19. How old is Charlie? 8, 6, 7, or 5? There we are. How old is he? Is he 8? Is he 6? Is he 7? Or is he 5? He is 7. Well done for paying attention. I genuinely said it earlier. If you weren't paying attention, I can't help you. Yeah, he is 7. Yes, he is 7 years old. He's a pre-lockdown dog, isn't he? We bought him 2019. Yeah, we didn't know. No lockdown on anything. Not even people didn't even know what that meant. There we are. So how old is he? Yes, he is 7 years old. Charlie, I paid attention. You did. Okay, right. What weird habit does Charlie do when he wants attention? Does he roll on his back? Does he sit and stare at you? Does he paw at your leg? Or does he bark or whimper at you? So what weird habit does Charlie do when he wants attention? So he wants attention. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. So he wants you to stroke him. He wants you to cuddle him. He wants attention. Does he roll on his back? Does he roll on his back? Does he sit and stare at you? He does all these, by the way. But when he wants attention, specific attention, this is what he does. Does he roll on his back? Does he just go in front of you and roll on his back? I want attention. Does he sit and stare at you? Does he paw at your leg, or does he Does he bark or whimper at you? What does he do? What weird habit does he do when he wants attention? There we are. What's your more? Can't Charlie go on tour? He paws at your leg. Yeah, he genuinely does. So you sat down or you stood up or whatever, and he just paws at your leg. And like, for example, if you sat down and he's next to you, like if he's next to me here and I'd be stroking him, and then I stop stroking him to do something, he paws at your leg as if to say, why have you stopped? I want you to carry on stroking him. And you have to stroke him, and then he stops pawing at your leg. And you take your hand away and you're doing work on the computer, and he's pawing at your leg. That's what he does. So, yeah, he paws at your leg when he wants attention. All right, Chris number 20. That's it, guys. Well done. Thank you very much. You got me tomorrow for the draw at 1 p.m. Yes, we'd love to see you there. Feature, please don't forget. I always say that. Chloe, Emma, Claire, Sally Burns, Sarah, Stephen, Samantha, Emily, David, Shauna, Ange, Karen, Laura, Lisa, Nicholas, Simon, Lauren, Ashley, Charlotte, 30, loads of people. August, so thank you very much for playing. It's not about getting them all right. Don't forget, it is about playing the game, getting the comments in, getting you on the comment draw so you can win some stuff on Sunday night. So, yeah, you got me tomorrow. Don't forget, like I say, lots of draws tomorrow, plus it's pizza, please. So get involved. I'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.